All right. Overtime has started in Wichita, Kansas, in a crucial American Conference matchup between the Houston Cougars and uh, and the Wichita State Shockers. Houston pulls a three. Good. Houston draws first blood in overtime with a three. I'm trying to bring up the scoreboard. But this is a very important game for both teams. The number one seed in the American is on the line for Houston. SMU's only a game back. Memphis a game and a half back for the number one seed. And obviously for Wichita State, they need any and all wins that they can get to have any hopes of making the tournament. I'm going to call Murray. Hey, I'm streaming Wichita State, Houston.
Go Shockers. Oh,
if y'all want to join.
This game doubled.
All right. Wichita State just scored while I was looking away. Houston, Moore for Houston's already fouled out. They got another guy with 4 fouls and another guy with 3 fouls. Houston with the ball top of the key. They look. Sasser drives inside. Floater in and out. Get the rebound. Put back. No good. Get the rebound. Put back. Good. And a foul. And one for Houston. They'll go to the line and make it a 2-possession game.
You're getting double team, man. Oh my god.
Yeah, Wichita State. Are y'all playing Fortnite?
Yes.
Of course you guys. Here's a free throw for Houston.
My back hurts.
He made it. Josh Carlton has 13 points for Houston.
My back is killing me.
All right. Well, they're no help at all. Wichita State turns around, looks around. Down 4, they need a basket. They kick it out. Here's a fadeaway 3. No good. They get the rebound. They put it back up. Also no good. Fight for the rebound. It comes to Houston. That's not what you want to see if you're a Wichita State fan. Wichita State's going to try to slow it down a little bit here. They throw it inside. Easy dunk underneath for the Cougars. They're up 6. Timeout, Wichita State. Houston's not messing around in overtime. I'm going to go throw this shit away. I'll be back in a second. Daisy. Daisy. Go. Daisy. Dog sighting. Sit. Sit. Sit, sit, sit. How's your guys' Sunday morning? You have to look at the camera. There's your weekly Daisy sighting. All right, Wichita State needs to get their act together here in the last 3 minutes of overtime. They're down 6. They go baseline. They throw it underneath to the top of the key. They take a long 3. Good. Deep 3, nothing but net, and it's back to a one possession game. Tyson NTN with a sniper. Georgia Tech's going to win the rest of their games in the ACC tournament. March Madness. No, they're not. Tyson NTN needed to hit that 3, and he did. Houston at 21-4. They are 10-2 in conference. Wichita State near the bottom at 4-7 in conference. They need this win to keep any tournament hopes alive. No one has them anywhere close to the tournament, but it would definitely help their cause if they were to somehow get a win here. This is pretty much a season-defining game for Wichita State. Ooh, Providence and Butler are also in overtime? Juwan Howard, clown of the week. That was funny. Actually, no. Let's go. All right. Wichita State bringing out the trap here. Houston's looking for passes. They can't really find them. 14 on the shot clock. They haven't set up anything on offense. 10 to go. Houston looking. Posting up. Drives to the right. Layup is blocked. Out of bounds with 2 on the shot clock. Wow, I didn't realize Providence and Butler were in overtime because, what's it called? Butler was up big in that game. Butler was up by like 20 points. Houston quickly gets it in. They throw it up, and it rattles around and drops. That's a killer for Wichita State, letting them score with 2 on the shot clock. Oh, that hurts, man. Mid at 57, Wichita State drives. Baseline. They throw it up. Tried to go for the dunk, got fouled. And Wichita State will go to the line for 2. Now, everyone's telling me Juwan Howard got into a fight. I need to find a video of this. First free throw is good. I haven't seen this. Juwan Howard ejected versus Maryland. Alright, here, I'll find it after the game. Wichita State made both free throws. 66, 63. Let me refresh this. Hopefully the score will update. No. Alright, timeout Houston. Yeah, I didn't see what happened. Hold on. Juwan Howard's a clown coach. Hold on, I'm trying to find a video. Let me look on Instagram, see if there's anything about it. My friend got 4th in state for wrestling in his weight class. Hold on. Did anyone send it to me? Who sent to Wisconsin assistant? Oh, Michigan State country. Wow. All right, Houston walks in, takes a shot, no good. Wichita State has the ball down 3 with 1:16 to go. They drive it inside. Layup. Oh, he missed it. It's out of bounds off of Houston. They'll retain possession, but oh, he had the finger roll right there and he missed it. Who won the game? Michigan, Wisconsin score. Oh, Wisconsin smacked them around. They're reviewing who it went out off of. Wow, man.
Here's the 1-0. White tattoos the ball to left center. What a week.
Trending. Michigan head coach DeWatt Howard threw a punch at a Wisconsin coach. What a clown. It was like a weak punch, too. All right. Wichita State retains possession. They look inside. They throw it up off the glass. No good. Put back is good. Did he get fouled? Oh, I thought he got fouled. He did not. Still, Wichita State cuts it to 1. 65-66. Houston with the ball. They look. Wichita State's got the trap going. They tip it in midcourt. Scramble for the ball. Wichita State has it. Oh, no, he lost it. It's on the ground. Loose. Houston gets it back. Oh, man. Wichita State had that. 30 seconds left of the game. 8 of the shot clock. Houston looking. They throw it outside. They take a 3. No good. Tipped around. Scramble for the rebound. Houston puts it back up. The original shot did not hit the rim. So it's going to be a shot clock violation with 27.5 seconds. As an Ohio State fan with the loss to Iowa. No. Ohio State's like, I have them at like a 5 seed. No, Ohio State, they're safely in the tournament. They play IU tomorrow. All right. They're. Oh, wait. What are they reviewing again? So, wait. So, Houston shot up a three. It didn't hit the rim. And there was like 2 seconds on the shot clock. So, when they got the rebound, they had to put it back up. So, that's a shot clock violation. Wichita State's going to get the ball here. Oh, man. All right. Memphis and SMU tipped off. 27 seconds. Here we go. Wichita State down 1. The basket gives them the lead. They press it around the wing. Behind the back move. 20 seconds. Drives inside. And he's going to get fouled with 18.1. He'll go to the line. Wow, that was a pretty behind the back move. Drove to the basket, got fouled. And Wichita State will be shooting 2 shots to try to take the lead here. Craig Porter Jr., 77% free throw shooter, 2 of 2 today. And he made the first. We're tied at 66. And he missed the second. Houston grabs the rebound. They will hold for the last shot. They're going to walk up, call timeout with 13 seconds. All knotted up at 66. Houston's going to hold for the last shot. If Indiana keeps playing the way that they are, do they make the tournament? If they keep losing, no. I'm telling you, for Indiana, the magic number is 20. If they get to 20 wins, they'll make it. Here we go. Tie game. 66-66. 10 seconds left in the game for Houston. Trying to avoid the upset at Wichita. 6 seconds. They drive right side. They kick it out. They pump fake a 3. 2 seconds. 1 second. They fire it up at the buzzer. No good. We're going to have some double overtime. 5 periods, not enough to decide this one. Or no, sorry, they don't do quarters. 1 overtime, not enough. We'll need another one. I'm trying to see how Indiana baseball is doing. Let's look at some D1 baseball scores. Houston losing 10-0 to TCU. Wright State up 6-5 on Georgia Tech. That's a good game. Ooh, IU took the lead on Clemson. They took the lead 4-3. That is what you like to see. What are your brutally honest opinions on Trace Jackson Davis? He is a terrific player. Okay, when I went to see him play Wisconsin, he dropped 30 points. He's a great player. I don't think I'll be very good in the NBA though. I just don't think I'll be very good in the NBA. I feel like he can like maybe be pretty good off the bench, but he's kind of a one-trick pony. He's kind of just really good in the post. His defense can use improvement. His defense is not great. He's great on offense. His defense, his post defense, with how big he is, his post defense should be a little bit better than what it is. I hope he stays at IU another year. He'll probably go to the draft. I'd love to see him play for another year at IU. He is a great player. Way better on offense than he is on defense. I will say that. Here's the tip for the second overtime, and Houston wins it. And they'll get the first possession. Another 5 minutes here in double overtime. They walk it up top of the key. Spinning right, left elbow jumper, in and out off the glass. Wichita State grabs the rebound. It's been a very good game. But he is a great player. Wichita State going on the baseline. And they drop it out. In the corner, he's kind of trapped. Backdoor pass on the wing. They kick it. Here's a corner. No, he faked the corner. 3 steps up into a mid-range jumper on the baseline. No good. Rebound, Houston. He should have shot that 3 when he had it. Memphis up 10-9 on SMU. That's a big game for both those teams. Both those teams are on the bubble. Memphis and SMU. The winner of that is going to get a big, big advantage. Houston looking on the left side wing. Into the middle. Ball is knocked out. Houston is able to corral the loose ball 3 on the shot clock. They take a 3. Bang! Houston. Carlton was left with some room as the shot clock was winding down. Pulled up for a deep 3 and drilled it. 69-66. Wichita State looking. Driving into the middle. Layup off the glass and good. Wichita State responds. They cut it to 1. What's the biggest problem for IU? They can't finish games. They've had multiple games where they've been leading down the stretch or tied down the stretch, and then they just collapse. Like against Wisconsin, they were leading the majority of that game and just fell apart near the end. They gotta finish better. And Woodson, Mike Woodson is a great coach. He's been making some questionable lineup decisions. That's just all I'll say regarding that. Clemson has the bases loaded with 2 outs. Shit. If IU can get out of this inning, they'll be good. O2 count, that's good. I was watching the IU Clemson game earlier on YouTube. All right. 2 free throws here for Houston. 1-1. And he missed the first. Wichita State pulls rebound down. 3 minutes. 1-point game. Houston with the slight edge. Who do I have winning this game? I don't know. It's been back and forth all day. Wichita State spinning inside. They throw it up off the glass. And good. That's Wichita State's first lead of the overtime period. They haven't had the lead at all in overtime. They have it right now off the layup from Craig Porter Jr. with 5 points in overtime, only 8 in regulation. Houston looking to respond. Wichita State bringing out this trap. Houston's been having a hard time dealing with it. They drive left side. They kick it out. Top of the key. Here's a 3. No good. Too far to the left. Wichita State grabs rebound with 2:19, and they're going to slow it down. If I had to pick, I'd say Wichita State, just because they're at home, and their crowd's been really giving them a boost here. Porter looking, crossing over, in the post, fakes a shot, goes up with the right hand. It does not go, but they're going to get a foul on Houston. They say he tapped his arm as he went up for the shot. What are your thoughts on the Wisconsin-Michigan brawl? I didn't see how it started. I just saw kind of bits and pieces of it. I don't know why Jawan Howard hit that guy. It was a weak punch, too. First free throw is good. But it was like, he didn't even punch him. He just kind of like stuck his arm out at him and it just kind of happened to bump him. It wasn't like he reared back and just socked him. He just kind of like bumped him a little bit. It wasn't even like that big of a punch. All right. Wichita State missed the second free throw, but they still have a 2-point lead. Minute 53. Houston looking around. Wichita State has been playing some tight defense here in this overtime. Here's a jumper from the elbow, and it is good. Houston ties it up at 71. Kyler Edwards now has a double-double with 11 points, 10 rebounds. Wichita State slowing it down a little bit. Minute 25. 15 on the shot clock. They're passing it around the three-point line. They're going to drive left side of the kick it out top of the key. Pass inside is stolen by Houston. Houston got a hand on it, knocked the pass away, and took it. Minute 7 to go. All squared at 71. Juwan Howard punched the biggest who's super mad at Greg Gard. Yeah, I don't know. You got to control your emotions. I'm glad Wisconsin won that, though, because Michigan was breathing down Indiana's throat trying to steal their tournament spot. Edwards looking, kisses to the corner. Here's a three. In and out. Rolled around the ball. Houston saves the ball on the baseline. They throw it back to the logo, and they're going to get another possession. 40 seconds on the game, 20 on the shot clock. Houston going to slow it down here. 14 seconds. Edwards with the ball in his hand. He looks. He crosses over to the left. Back to the right. Hands it up. Back on a screen. They drive inside. Up and under. They pass underneath. No good. Tip back. No good. Tip back. No good. Scramble for the rebound. Houston dives. They have it with 17 seconds. They go on the baseline. They kick it into the middle. The dunk is up and good. And a foul. Houston takes the lead by 2 with 15 seconds. Wow. He dove for it to save it. They drive baseline, pass underneath. Layup goes, and he got fouled too. I think he got fouled. Carlton has had himself a game today. He's made a plethora of clutch shots. Or I don't know if that was a foul. I think they just called timeout. Oh, IU got out of that inning, by the way. It's 4-3 IU, top of the second. So what you like to see? What channel is this game on? This game is on ESPN. Oh, Providence ended up beating Butler 71-70 in overtime. I'm not going to lie. I might have to jump off the Providence bandwagon. I was on the Providence bandwagon. I might have to jump off because they've had a lot of struggle wins. And their efficiency ratings aren't very good. They're ranked like about the same as IU in efficiency rating. Like they're like in the 40s for efficiencies, and they're like 8th in the country. So. I don't know. Purdue plays Rutgers today. Kind of hope Purdue wins that because. Yeah, I kind of hope Purdue wins that just because Rutgers has been climbing out of nowhere and they've asserted themselves back in the tournament conversation. Yeah, Juwan Howard did not. That was not a punch. That was a love tap. You went to Providence? Well, you must be happy with that win. All right, Carlton. Okay, so it was a foul. So Carlton, big free throw here to make it a 3-point game. Force Wichita State to go from long distance on their last possession. He made it. Hit off the front rim, but it drops nonetheless. Wichita State does have a timeout. I don't think they'll use it. 10 seconds. They need a 3. Carlton walks it down. Step back for the tie. He drilled it! Wichita State ties it up with 5 seconds on the deep step back 3. 5 seconds for Houston. Can they avoid the upset? They're going to drive inside underneath. The dunk is wide open. A backdoor pass left open. Wichita State 1 second. They fill up a 3/4 court shot. No good. And Houston avoids the upset. They win 76-74 in double overtime. Okay, Wichita State drills the step back three. 5 seconds. Houston marches down the court. And they get a wide open dunk. Wichita State was playing too far up. They didn't leave a guy in the paint. And Houston got a wide open pass. I don't know what their defense on that last possession was. Porter, nothing but net on that step back three. But you cannot cave like that on the final possession, man. That's a little bit disappointing. So no upset for the Shocker faithful. Houston may have just locked up the they may have just secured the American Conference regular season title with that win. They're now 11-2 in conference, and what's it called? SMU is 1 game back, and they've got a tough one against Memphis going on right now. Musa Diabate was throwing punches like a UFC fight. That guy's overrated. Poor Wichita State fans. That's tough. That'll be it. If you guys are new, hit that subscribe button. We'll have some stuff. Need Sin City beat Temple. I think they can pull off a comeback. What's the score right now? Temple sucks. Aren't they like really bad? Let's see. Since he's down 13 at home, I mean, they can come back. I wouldn't bet on it, though. Oh, Temple just beat SMU. All right. I'm head out. Hope you guys enjoyed. If you're new, hit that subscribe button. A lot of college basketball streams will be coming. And yeah.